Have we gone live yet? This is a real question.
Have we gone live yet? This is a real question.
Yes, we are live now, finally. Apologies, everyone. It's been awful. It's called on short notice, but we are back here now in Britain for Silverstone for the Tier 2 Season 3. At the moment, Kingsman on provisional pole with a 128.6, then Jackie Cabana following with a 128.8, Jesper Speltgame with a 129.6 as we watch Acid on his second lap. I'm down with DRS now, he's out of DRS. Now many people have gone onto their outlaps. We'll follow Essence Acid. No, and he's going into the pits. Rumble Shoes on his first proper lap. He has hit traffic, unfortunately. That is the Williams of level me and God, and he's not getting out of the way. He's had to abort this lap. Very unfortunate. Kingsman's going into the pits. Jackie Cabana he's invalidated. Jesper Speltgame is actually on a lap here. Thumbs down. DRS activated. Sector 1 with 28.1, 3 temps up. At the moment, this still keep him, and he's invalidated, unfortunately. And many people have gone into the pits now for their final times, and Outlav is on a lap here. He's 106 going through sector 2. Oh, and he's got too much. Oh, he's kept it. How that is hasn't invalidated, I do not know. He brakes, makes a turn. Well, that's the final turn. Get more on the power there. Always snap of oversteer, and he comes down to nothing. On a lap here, and he's got too much over, way too much over. Oh, and is he hitting the barriers? Oh, and that is Antlab out of this session. He will be starting P9. It's very unfortunate. Me and God now on a lap, 28.4 going through sector 3. Oh, and it goes very wide. Has that validated? I don't think so. He's coming down now. Break. Nice. Who's that? That is Essence Acid on a lap as well. He's on his out lap. And Jesper Speltgame is also on a lap. But we come back to me and God. 127. He's going to go P5. Good lap from me and God. That, don't know the time left, but that might be his last lap, unfortunately. But if he can keep that, P5 is good. Jesper Speltgame has gone purple sector 1. He could be on for a good pole position here, maybe, if he can beat Jackie Banner and the Kingsman. He comes down. So who's that on a lap? Oh, it's Crumpy Shoes on his out lap. Me and God has, fortunately, Essence Acid with a poor lap. And this Speltgame has invalidated. He's going to go for one more push lap at the end. Is anyone else? Are they all waiting? Essence Acid has finally started his final lap. We all watch him as he goes down. Oh, don't know whether that was a bit of lag or just whatever, but it went a bit shaky through turn 2. Puts on the DRS. Kingsman on an out lap. Yes, Speltgame. He's going to go for one more push lap, and me and God has come into the pits. He's going to secure that P5. Essence Acid, 28-3. 28-3. That's Crumbly Cheese. Is about to start. Is that P4? Right, and QEASB. It's about to start his lap, and Essence Acid is 105.4. 3 attempts up. He could be looking for a P5, maybe even a P4 here. Comes down into the last 2 turns. Hard brake. Gets on the power early. Good rotation from the car. He's out of ERS, but he can put that car P5, and he beats out Me and God. Me and God cannot set another lap, so he is ahead of Me and God now. Oh, and who's that? Oh, and that is just Phil Gain into the grass and hitting the barriers. He needs to get off the track. I think he has done that just well. To Magnus. Coming down with 7.52. He's just going to set one more lap in here at the end. And we check Crumbly Cheese. 1.5 attempts up. He's going to be looking to set his lap. Jesper Svilt has gone into the pits. He's going to take that P3. He's going to hope it cannot be beaten. The Crumbly Cheese comes down and sets A. Is that better? That is better, but it cannot improve on his P4. 129.7. And there's QASB comes down and sets a P5 ahead of Essence Acid. And there, Jackie Cabana. Is this pole position? And it isn't. Oh, the Kingsman, unless he is beaten by Crumbly Cheese or 2 Magnus, he will be setting and will be on pole for today's race. As we look ahead, he is 500 down. He could still improve in these last 2 turns. He's going to have to get a good braking zone here. Oh, and there's a yellow flag in sector 2. That is Crumbly Cheese. But the Kingsman goes and puts his car P1 again. 128.3. 2 Magnus, 4 attempts up. This is going to look to be P5, maybe P4 if you can just keep it through steady through these corners. Oh, and that's alright, and he puts the car P5. Crumbly Cheese is invalidated. And who do we need to watch here? Is QASB on that? No, he's not. And that is how qualifying finishes, with the Kingsman 2.5 tenths ahead of the rest of the field. That is alright. That is decent. Wait, they were on that. What? It's just Jackie Cabana set that here. 128.6. So that has improved. Oh, it's a bit early, but I believe that is all she wrote. It seems everyone. Is everyone finished? What is? I'm raining 46. I mean, if Kingsman's on another lap here, then no. There you go. There you go. Qualifying rounds out. Kingsman P1 for today's race. Jackie Cabana coming in P2. Yes, we spelt game P3. There's a massive gap between top 2 and the rest of the field. Crumbly Cheese P4, 2 Magnus in the McLaren with P5. QASB Alpine P6. Essence Acid, Me and God, and Atlav round out the rest of the grid for hopefully a non-chaotic but a very good Tier 2 race. And the pace Kingsman and Jackie Cabana both demonstrated. If there needs be, they could be reserving for Tier 1 tomorrow, which will hopefully be very good. Right, let's just hope and pray that nothing happens and the race is fine and there's no lap 1 drama. Right, the formation lap is underway here as the Kingsman leads off Silverstone. For the last 2 years in real life F1 it has been action packed to say the least. Let's hope none of that. Let's hope for a good race at least. And as they lead away, we'll check what tyres everyone is on. Everyone is starting on the medium tyres, so this is looking to be a medium hard, a 1 stop, unless they wouldn't do a 2 stop here. Behave. Kingsman needs to get temperature into those tyres to get a good getaway from Jackie Cabana and the rest of the pack. Otherwise, they could be in trouble here going into turn 1. Because it's not normally a place where you lift, so they're going to need all that tyre temperature to hoist their car through the corner. To lead away, Jackie Cabana. Yes, Phil, crumbly cheese. He's not weaving, so don't know what is going on there with him. As they come towards to reform the grid, let's hope no one disqualifies and they get a good parking placement. As we see whether Kingsman will invalidate. Break. Is that me and God with a very... And lights out and away we go. Oh, good start from Jesper Spelt. Oh, and he's been closed off. And that is Jackie Cabana into turn 1. Oh, and there's... I don't really know what to say. That's 4 cars. Absolutely binned it. That's a great start. Jackie Cabana leading into turn 1. Well, not even turn 1. It's leading the race now ahead of Kingsman. It's already trying to break that 1 second gap. 2 Magnus following behind. And then you've got Antlab making up 5 positions, staying out of the action. And then further back, Essence Acid leading from Jesper Spelt, Huey Aesby, Crumble Cheese, and Me and God far back. And Essence Acid may have reset to track here, which is obviously illegal, so this could result in an instant further on. But as we see, Jackie Cabana leading. Already 1.3 seconds that gap. And will anyone pit out? And that is the Kingsman. No, he's just gone slow. I don't particularly know. And that is someone pitting. That is Essence Acid coming into the pits here. Is this a front wing change? Well, we're assuming so. Oh, and that is me and God into the pits as well. That is a front wing change for Essence Acid. As me and God trundles down this pit lane. Oh, and there's a little bit ghosting. And that is another front wing change as well. Kingsman right on the back of 2 Magnus. Oh, and he's sent it up. And that's 2 Magnus into the gravel a bit. That is Kingsman ahead. Right, we pray not for another Cops moment. This can't happen. And they are literally neck and neck. Oh, 2 Magnus gone very wide. Kingsman has got ahead. Jackie Cabana already 3.2 seconds ahead of the pack. This could be like Monza all over again. Jackie Cabana just absolutely destroying the rest of the grid. And that is Antlav on the back, 2 Magnus here. He's gone wide. He has gone wide. He has not gained time though, so that's all right. And then the rest of the grid, Jackie Cabana setting another fastest lap, 1:32.4. That is, that is Kingsman with a 1:32.4. We start to push now to try to get back into that DRS range of Jackie Cabana here. This is Antlav on the back. He will have DRS down this straight. Oh, and that is a 3-second time penalty for obvious exceeding track limits or corner cutting. But he has gotten closer though. But he does now have that 3 seconds to worry about. So which might, after this race, drop him down for a few races. He's already behind. Yes, spelt now. Crumbly Cheese going. Oh, there's a little bit of contact there. Will QAsby see the position? Crumbly Cheese has set that good. 0-2 Magnus has a penalty as well. Oh, and Antlav has gone over the grass. He's kept control somewhat. This is. Oh, and there's been a crash. Crumbly Cheese, QAsby, both colliding here. But at least Jackie Cabana is setting good times. So it's Kingsman. So that is what we like to see. I hope we can see more battles from the 2 of them. And QAsby has also just binned it again. He has kept control of that car. Does that car need a front wing change? No, he doesn't. He is pushing on forwards. That's what we like to see. Now, no one really in DRS range. Does Jesper Spelt have DRS coming down this straight? No, he does not. It's unfortunate. He is within 9/10 of Antlav as well, but with the 3-second time penalties, he is now ahead. He is P4 provisionally. This is the closest on-screen battle we're going to have, so we will watch it. Yes, Spelt now dropping down, and Jackie Cabana and Kingsman just both clear of the rest. Antlav has got another time penalty. That is, yes, Spelt would definitely have DRS coming down here now. He has the fish helmet on, and that is a lot of DRS. Antlav is burning down this straight. They're both very, very low. That is very wide from yesterday's spell as well. They need to save this like 2 Magnus is stealing. Kingsman, that's 132.2. He is gaining. Oh, Jackie Cabana is low on ERS. Kingsman is doing somewhat surprisingly fine. And these two are both, and I've gone wide again. Crumbly Cheese has just got 3-second time warning. Oh, and there was, I mean, that was, we didn't see that, but that was an audacious lunge back from Jessup Spelt. He's down with DRS. Oh, and it is, oh, this is, oh, and Antlav, that is, they both kept the cars going, but that definitely needs to be reviewed. Jackie Cabana has got a 3-second time penalty. This provisionally means Kingsman is P1, and that is me and God going slow on track. These two are both, yeah, it's real something. The Silverstone can just get ahead and just end this battle. Sounds like no ERS at all, and is he gonna send one? He has. Please let there be no contact. He is ahead. Oh, and Antlav has gone for a disgusting dive bomb. Oh, and yes, with a very good switchback. T Magnus has got another 3-second time penalty. So that, what does this bring the penalties up to? Yeah, that is real something. That's me and Gond. I believe they're going until the end now to just see if they can get anywhere back into this race. Yeah. But we are starting to look at this battle here. Fast lap, Kingsman with 1:32.2. This grid fairly spread out, apart from Jackie Cabana and Kingsman. Yes, Spelt and Crumbly Cheese, and Antlav a bit further up. But this is the battle we want to watch, and we hope for good battling. Kingsman still not with that DRS, but he is gaining. He is gaining. Jackie Cabana is still very, very low on ERS. Kingsman, he may attack him down this. Oh, yes, Spelt has DRS on Crumbly Cheese. Comes down with the fish helmet, still not gaining at all. This is right. This is the battle we want to see. Both these two. Come on. Kingsman with DRS now. Going out down towards Abbey. Hard break. A little bit of correction from Jackie Cabana. 3 attempts. Oh, and that. No, that is fine. Oh, there was some excessive weaving there. Jackie Cabana pushing through. With Kingsman hot on his rear wing. And it is 2 attempts now. This could be the move. Kingsman with that ERS absolutely flying past. God picks up another 3-second time penalty. Oh, can Jackie Cabana come back here? No, that is Kingsman firmly ahead. Will he dive? No, he is sensible. And will stick behind. And that is Kingsman has taken back control of the lead after all that lap 1 drama. As we push forward. Crumbly Cheese still a second behind. So the real only close battle here is the top two. Jackie Banner cannot use, he needs to save that ERS now for later on. Kingsman, he's still 45% left. He is saving to a very, very good degree. We'll switch back to this battle down here. Yes, spelled Crumbly Cheese. Crumbly Cheese does have a 3-second time penalty. Or is it 6 seconds? It's 3 seconds. Yes, Spelt doesn't seem to be getting anywhere near. Doesn't really seem to be getting anywhere near anyone after that lap 1 drama when he lost 3 positions. Jackie Banner coming down, and who's that going slow? That is that me and God? That is me and God. 22 seconds. 23 seconds now off Essence Acid. Jackie Banner just trying to stay within DRS range of Kingsman. He has to earn the ERS down here now. He needs to stay within that 1 second gap as he pushes. Kingsman still with a healthy amount of ERS. Antlav has got another 3-second time penalty. Mate, you got to learn. No fucking 3 seconds. Jackie Banner still not getting anywhere close. This is what it is. The field is very spread out now, and doesn't seem to be much happening elsewhere across the grid. So come down out through Mavis and Beckett's. Jackie Banner, he's now outside that DRS range. Kingsman has created a gap, but we need to remember Jackie Banner has a 3-second time penalty. This, I mean, 2/3 of the grid have time penalties. This is corner racing. What can we say? As we come on to lap 10 here now. These tyres, surely need change. Me and Gods with another 3-second time penalty. With Jesper Spelt, Jesper Spelt could be within a podium here now, guys. Like this. Or when he's cut. No, he hasn't. Jesper Spelt could really be within 6 seconds, 9 seconds. So he's up into P4 at the moment, and he's very close to Magnus, if we're talking provisionals. Now we check. Fastest lap still with Kingsman, with a 1:32.2. Jackie Banner falling a bit further behind, 1:32.4, and the rest of the grids have got 1:33s and 1:34s. I mean, yeah, and 2 Magnus have got there on a limb, talking about their times and what's happened here. Oh, and this is Kingsman into the pits. He needs a good stop here. Cannot afford to mess it up. He comes through to the pits, and 2 Magnus has got 5 seconds for speeding. No front wing change needed, and he's got away good. And that is Antlav also into the pits. These two 2 Magnus has got a 14-second time penalty. I mean, we expect him to serve it here. No, they're not. he's going to carry on that 42nd time penalty. So that is a lot of penalties. And they're not serving his penalties either. He's 9 seconds. Jackie Granite, he needs to push here hard. You lose a lot of time in the pit stops here. And that's someone else into the pits. That's QAsby. Good stop, good getaway. Oh, and there's fighting here. Crumbly Cheese and Kingsman. He's within DRS range. He might get DRS going through Magnus and Beckett. This could cause a problem for Kingsman on his outlap. This could very much slow him up, and maybe Jackie Gabbana can take P1. We look forward to Tier 1's race tomorrow, same time, same place, YouTube. As maybe if reserves are needed, Kingsman and Jackie Gabbana are clear people to be reserving here. Jackie Gabbana, he needs to pick this lap. Otherwise, Kingsman will just eat into that 27.8 seconds margin. No one else is really close on grid, and this is an issue for commentating. QAsby and Miangos. He will have, and that's Jackie Gabbana with another 3-second time penalty. That is and QAsby. That is Miangos with a bit of an audacious defending there, but that is all right. Right, the man we look forward to, Jackie Gabbana. He has come into the pits here now. He does have the 6-second time penalty, so and he's got 5 seconds for speeding. Jackie boy, you don't help yourself. Yep, and just look towards QAsby with DRS burning that ERS. Is he going to make a launch? He is going to make a launch here. Miangos moves over to the sides respectfully. He's going to come back down at Cops. He has a lot of ERS saved. He needs to burn this down here. QAsby has a lot of pace. Oh, and that's to Magnus. And he has binned it. He has binned it. Unfortunately. Who is this into the pits? Crumbly Cheese. Good getaway, I believe. Yes, Spout. And is that Jackie Gabbana still out on track? No, he has pitted. He is 4.5 seconds behind Kingsman. 15.6 seconds away. This is... Yep. But Kingsman's finally taken back P1 again. And unless there is a safety car, this is looking to be his race for the taking. I mean, in these dry conditions, there doesn't seem to be any weather changes happening soon. And there's just going to be absolutely nothing. Everyone's made their stops, and a lot of penalties, but what's F1 without penalties? Absolutely nothing. Everyone's on the hards. Everyone is just loving life. Kingsman with 132.2, another very solid lap. He is setting good laps all round. at live setting 5 tenths better time than his previous personal best. And this is what we are down to commentate to. There's a clear favourite today. Kingsman has been better by a mile and a half. Many of the group collecting penalties. And is this a battle? This is a battle. Me and God and QASB still fighting for these last 2 positions. Me and God with a lot of energy saved up. Will he make a lunge here? No, he won't. He will bide to that P9. Jackie Banner sets faster at 1:32.0. I mean, he might be catching, but he can't catch 15 seconds. Let's not get out ahead of ourselves here. Me and God 4 attempts away from QASB. Caught Essence Acid with 3-second time penalty. However, Essence Acid, does he have any penalties? He does have a penalty. It's a 6-second penalty. He has firmly secured that P3. Making up 4 positions. That is wonderful. Me and God still within contention of QASB's rear wing. And me and God still 3.5 attempts away. Jackie Banner is closer, but still 3.5 attempts off. And there seems to have been an incident. Sector 2, QASB falling down. I don't know whether that was a spin or what. but and he's coming to the bits. Oh, it's onto the grass as well. This is not, and he's going. What there seems to be an issue as well. Me and God's picking up another 3-second time penalty. Getting a bit closer to Jesper's felt. It is very far off the pace. Semi Magnus picks up another penalty. That's not a pretty sight, is it? 73 seconds worth of penalties being dished out to the grid. Over 6 people. Oh, over 7 people. And QHB puts on softs. It will last him to the end of this race, but that will be. I hope he tries to go fast as that, but he might not even get that. Crumbly cheese. Bit close to tank lap now on this lap. He comes down. Came through Luffield. Will he make a move? That was a yellow sector. With 2 Magnus. Crumbly Cheese has made the move stick. And 2 Magnus binned it. It's unfortunate. Green God's coming in. Fit mediums. I don't know why you wouldn't fit the softs. But 2 Magnus still lost it again. And I've taken another 3-second time penalty. Kingsman setting enough fastest up. 2 Magnus drops behind now. He will take. He is in provisional P8 at the moment. Oh! And there's been safety car pulled out. But for what? Is this with 2 Magnus this instance? The safety car has been pulled out. This could mean people, everyone should be pitting here. Yes, it's been confirmed it is safety car because of Magnus. Is QASB going to be able to overtake the safety car here? Yes, he can. Okay, it's waiting for the leader. This benefits people, Kingsman and Jesper Spelt. He could be definitely in contention for a P2 here now. But he's not pitting, he's staying on the hards. This is that Kingsman is also no, that's pulling up to the 6 car. Please, Kingsman, just pit. Thank you. Just don't speak to him, mate. Yep, be very, very slow. Lovely job, boy. And so softs definitely would be a better choice. I don't know why some people are choosing to stay out, especially when they have a massive gap behind them and the people have penalties and they don't. Me and Gods, he's not really fighting for anything. He's going to take a P9 at the end of this because of his penalties, unfortunately. And some people have served times. Jackie Cabana has come into the pits. He's fitted the softs. Kingsman has also fitted the softs. It's just been domination since the lights went out. Can Jesper just pit here? And Love has got. It's under safety car, mate. How are you not guessing? Jesper's still staying out on. How old are these tyres? These are 6 laps old hards compared to new softs, which will be definitely up to temperature. there doesn't seem to be much hope for him unless there's a nuke hitting the fucking circuit. Antlav, how has he make... Antlav has hit crumble cheese underneath the safety car. That is going to be it's not even just going to be investigated. That is an instant. I mean, that is 23 seconds worth of penalties. Remind you, served for 5 seconds. I might just stop commentating now that Kingsman has won. If Kingsman doesn't win, I'm gonna sell my house. Start to reform. Safety car here. To be queuing up. And come back here now. Many penalties. Hangraf has taken that P9 now. Let's see who is the winners and losers for today. Essence Assets making up many places. But Jasper Svelte, after a good qualifying, he will move up because of and that is QASB, spinning under a safety car. Yeah, I have no words. This is apparently this is Kingsman's first race. SJR, are you? It's your teammate, your lifelong brother, your Alfa Romeo boys. What is this? SJR, yes, way. You absolutely skunked. Mate, how you doing, brother? This is as happy as I felt since fucking 22 laps ago. Yeah, well, under safety car, and everyone's now joined up. Yes, but still on those hards. He could have pitted and he would have been much finer. So this car now is coming in this lap. Kingsman will be controlling the pace here. Just if he gets a good start, he will be fine. He will be taking P1 today. All eyes, unfortunately, will have to be on Jesper Spelt. Those hard tyres could spell serious, serious trouble. But can he get a good getaway here? Kingsman. No, he's. Well, that's a bit naughty. Okay, and May. Oh, what's happened back here? Okay, this is an awful. What is going on? Anglav, just. Oh, and there's been a spin as well. QA's B, that is. Both Alfa Romeos, not Alfa Romeos, AlphaTauris, battling here. If he is, what is he? Essence Acid needs to give the position. He shouldn't be fighting here. He cannot fight here. And oh my, that was Kingsman out. Oh my god, no, that was Kingsman. Desperately fighting, and it's going so well. Kingsman, man, what have you done? Yeah, that is. It's doing so well as well. Kingsman, my brother, what have you done? This is, despite all of this, there's a 5-second gap to the leader. Who is that? Who needs to have a time penalty? Jesper Spelt on these cold tyres. And Kingsman has DNF'd. He will be getting classification points for that P9. But what could have been for his first race? A dream debut, as they say. It just wasn't meant to be. That safety car really threw a spanner in the works. But all eyes now on Jesper Spelt, the man who was involved in the Turn 1 drama on lap 1 all those laps ago. And with all these penalties and controversies today, with the safety car being brought out, and him and Team Manchester got another penalty, and him not pitting when I felt so strongly for him to pit. He has proven the adversars and the doubters wrong, and at the moment he is taking a win here in Tier 2 of CTCR. Me and God picks up another 3-second penalty, and it's just penalty simulator. It's penalty simulator. It's penalty paradise, as Yuki Tsunoda would say, and he's Jesper Spelt. He's just. It's not about what he has done right. He has done everything right, but it is about him staying out of trouble this whole race. DRS has been enabled now, and I mean we will look towards the front of the grid because Jackie Cabana and Essence Acid, they are fighting for P2 here. Crumble Cheese and two Magnus have too many penalties. Same with me and God, QASB and Anglo, who are very far off the pace now after the stage car restart. Jesper Spelt, he just can't. He needs to stay out of trouble, and he will take home a win in CTCR. We will switch the lead just to be. Oh, actually. Oh. There's a lap and a bit left. Oh, and there's been. That is. Crumblishy's out. That's Jackie Cabana out. Oh, my, and there's a roadblock on the track. It wasn't Jackie Cabana out. It was Crumbly Cheese out. What am I saying? Jackie Cabana with hitting Crumbly Cheese has created this, and this could come back to bite him. Jesper Spelt, he is a 10th away from losing this lead. He has now lost this lead. It's Essence Acid at the moment. He is winning this Grand Prix after being Jackie Banner with another penalty. Sorry, he has climbed up 6 positions. He started P7, and he could be to take a win here. Jesper Spelt needs to get a hurry on. There cannot be another crash. Oh, there, and that is me and God's. That is absolutely horrific. We all saw that. And that just says a lot about today's driving standard. Jesper Spelt not pissing for those softs has haunted him. He is now second away from the lead. And I feel like we haven't talked about Essence Acid as much. He's just done his job here, and he's coming home with a race win in CTCR. Unless there is awful stuff happening for last turn, touchwood, hope not, he will take the win. And the Avataris have come here to Silverstone thinking, after P7 at qualifying, it seems in doubt. As he crosses the checker flag, Essence Acid wins in Silverstone. And that is a very, very good race. Jackie Banner, and then Jesper Spelt, he jumps up to P2. A second off. Just maybe, those hard tyres could have saved him. QASB, after all that, I mean, there is going to be a lot to be investigated here. So, can't be too premature. Essence Acid would still lose the lead after the potential reset to track on lap 1. But with none of that talking about, for now, he can celebrate this win. Drives the day, and I'm absolutely not. Don't know what the game is on. I'm sorry, Anglav. They're 24 seconds of penalties needs to fix up. But you see Essence Acid coming away with a win. And taking it and embracing it on that podium as he hoists the trophy aloft. He can celebrate, and that will help him much in the championship. Now, the real question is, what are the standings looking like for Tier 2? This is Jackie Cabana winning, so he extends upon his race lead. The race lead, championship lead, 18 points. I mean, Crumbly Shoes is getting the P8, so he is fully ahead now. 25, 26. So Essence Acid moves into P3 in standings. Jackie Cabana still pulling out a 34 point cushion now. And that's really helped him out. Alvatari, it's helped them out a little bit. Moved them up to P7 in standings, but that is still Ferrari doing what Ferrari does best. What Ferrari does worst. And still being ahead in the championship. So, as we come to end the day, we look forward to Tier 1's race tomorrow, where yours truly will be racing. And we hope for a good race for the Alfa Romeo team. That was a wild one, but thank you very much for coming. Well done. That is well done everyone who raced today. But we will see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock for Season 3, Tier 1 at Silverstone. Thank you very much.